one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
So a project that y'all haven't seen is the Airport Limo. Now the Airport Limo I worked on before I had a YouTube show, so let's kind of look at it first. This is the Airport Limo. There's 23 of them made in 1958, and this is one of them. An airport limo was a vehicle that would take you from the airport building itself out to the airplane. I have something to show all you lovely people. Brace yourself. This is the chassis that I built for the airport limo. This is now running and driving. Brakes, fuel, motor, everyth's taken care of. I have the stock Duramax dash in here. This is a stock Duramax floor. So we're putting down these boards, laying them on top of the deck here, screwing them down to it so they don't move, and drilling the holes and marking them out so we have it just exactly how it was. I want to show you two different cars coming together. That's pretty damn good. We're gonna get this fit up a little better. Gonna put one tack here and then get it adjusted up here. Did you hear that? That was the door laughing. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 passenger and 1 driver, and that should be all the doors we need. Let's see, I do need to find enough hinges though, so I need to make sure to do that. And then I need to pick out which door jambs I'm going to get off of these truck cabs to make our door jambs for our doors here.
Here comes Kyle in his big rig. He's got his seat aired down.
I'm a Peterbilt driver. I got that seat with no air in it. This is how the Peterbilt drivers look. But on this one, obviously, we're not going to get a longer roof skin than this, and we're not going to get a roof skin at any rate. So we set a bar on the top of it, which actually shows where level is. We might even want to go a little past that, because you know it arches and it rises and falls, you know. So we might want to go a little higher than that, but we need to at least be at that point. So what we're going to do is cut on this line that I made here, not so much the top line that I made there, but the bottom one, and see if we can lift that up without any more cuts. The inner structure on that top roof, and it's all turning out good. Got the porta power out of there and everything seemed to stay. I want to start working on getting this door jamb in this side, see how this goes and see what we got to do to each one.
These are the new door hinge pockets that we're going to build. So what we've done to kind of redesign things a little bit better is we've made these longer, and then this is all made out of 1/8 instead of just sheet metal. It is heavier, but it should be quite a bit stronger. These are set up to replace that whole drop center section, so you'll end up cutting that out, and then this whole piece slips right in there.
All right, so got the edge welded it about 3 times in spots, you know, 2 just runovers. Got the inside welded and cleaned, and it is nice. Today I've been working on getting this together, getting our pillar together, because I wanted to make sure that this door was going to be okay. Got it all gapped out, you know, something that looks nice. Alright, that's pretty much how that window's going to go. Let's see, that's going to be our little ledge there. And our seal will go right along that pinch there. That guy there. So that seal will just slide over that. Our glass will be in the seal there. Should be beautimous. So I grabbed these guys because I need to start figuring this out. I need to make sure these bolt together like that where the hinge bolts in. So that's kind of my, you know, guide of starting to get these three ready to go in the side here. I was having a problem with these lower hinges. This one was 3.5 from side to side. This one was 3. This one was 3.5. So I had to scrooch this one back a 1/2 inch. So now that one's 3.5, and then I moved that one back a 1/2 inch, and so that one made 3.5 again. But now I got the lowers even, and these guys are also measured out to be even. We got the edge sharpened up here, even though I was being a noob and warped it. I was trying to hurry. Don't try to hurry. It doesn't work out. But I got it straightened out, and it's not oil canning, so we'll be okay. What I'm going to start with on these doors today is cutting this line, because when I look down at this being angled up is kind of giving the optical illusion of them not being as lined up as they are. Also, I need to get these bottom hinges out further than even we got them with that little hole in the door jamb. We're gonna have to open that up even a little more to get that hinge out a little further, so to get those bottoms lined up. And then we can start on working on this structure between these doors. But I want it to, you know, end of the day, you want it to look right, and so that's where we're gonna start. Alright, I've been working on the inner structure. You can kind of see I've kind of framed out these pillars. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna finish them off, if I'm gonna do it in cloth and some doorboard, or if it's going to be something different. But I wanted access to the inside of them. So first things first is just make a kind of structure to where you can get in there. Today on I'm a Broke Bitch and I Need My YouTube Channel to Take Off, holes in your gloves and how bad it burns your fingers. Solution: put your old gloves inside your newer gloves and hopefully the holes don't line up. Alright, it's not done up there. I still haven't done the sides or the top or all that other jazz. But it does kind of give an idea of that finished product on one of these pillars, which is kind of been a lot, to tell you the truth. Has not been easy to keep that 1.5 inch all the way up there. Alright, about to cut out the second top of the old door jamb. I've put in a new top here and it worked out really well. I was kind of wondering how that was all going to go. Exciting to have that old, you know, truck door jamb kind of in shape at this point. Still got a little bit to do in this corner, but I wanted to get that other piece off of it so I can make a nice piece and kind of see what I'm doing. It's kind of blocking where I'd like to start. So we'll get to getting and get this other one off of here. Now we got 2 of these in. really turning out nice. It's not going to be a lot of body work on it like the previous ones, you know, had holes in different areas and dents where you have to do the body work in those areas, and doing the body work in here is just a nightmare like I did on that one, so I know all too well. Not terrible. To start anyways. I think the curve looks nice. We seem to be lining up to our lines. I have to mess with these, but that's okay. I think it'll actually, yeah, this one and this one, the back and the front look good.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job,